later.
So boys, we're taking my truck on its maiden voyage here. Taking it on its maiden voyage after just getting the motor rebuilt, and we were like, damn, this thing's running good. And then all of a sudden, my dad he's like, I feel a weird vibration. And I'm like, oh, it's nothing. It's just not your 2021 Trail Boss. And then all of a sudden, middle of nowhere, just massive clunk sound. We popped the drive shaft, boys. So that kind of eliminates us going home. We thought it was a trans at first. We thought the trans disassembled itself. Motor ran really good. It sounds really good. I was gonna get some clips of it running, but you know, stuff happens. Drive shafts pop out. Yeah, you learn, you know. But yeah, everything was running. Sounded awesome. Like you got that second gear. It had some like verbals and whatnot, and yeah, all of a sudden she did the Caitlyn Jenner mod, the drive shaft delete. My dad's gonna come here with the Trail Boss now, and we're gonna hook it up to this thing and drag her home, I guess. So boys, we're towing the old girl back. The old 6'2" Trail Boss is giving her heck. We're at 16 miles an hour right now. Dad's yelling me in the mirror to slow down. I hope we got the torque to make it up. I think we do. He's on the brakes back there, and I'm manhandling this old Trail Boss. We got people passing us left and right. Freaking drive shaft, dude. You gotta be kidding me. People waving to me. This is not where I wanted to be, but you know, put the drive shaft back together and see where we're at. Glad my dad bought this truck. I don't know where we'd be without it. Not towing anything with his old Ram, that's for sure. He has no power steering in his truck, so it's a bit of an animal to manhandle, but whoa. He's spinning her up a little bit, huh? Well, this is awesome. Getting her towed, boys. We're going a little bit too fast now. 13. Old dad back there thinks we're putting on the afterburners and freaking going highway speeds. Truck's yelling at me to buckle my seatbelt. Man, this thing's a beast, dude. Wow. I didn't even move the throttle up at all, and we're towing a freaking K10 back there. Holy cow. We're almost home. Good thing we didn't go any further, or we would have been in deep water. Now look at the neighbors. The neighbors are watching. So we have some good news and we have some bad news. Good news is motor's in, and it sounds great. No ticking. We got the cam broken in properly this time. We actually got a fan trap on because we were having some heating and cooling issues before in the braking process. But yeah, we got that done. We're gonna get new spark plug wires because these are hideous right now. And so we had it running good, and we decided to take it on its maiden voyage. We took it maybe like mile, 2 miles down the road, and all of a sudden we hear this loud clanging noise, and we look down. I'll put some pictures in, but look down, and we did the drive shaft delete mod. So my only thinking is that we didn't put the end clips on correctly, because They're supposed to clip in on the end here, and it holds it in place, but it just disassembled itself and was dragging across the road. But, you know, we'll figure that out. That's easy stuff. We just had to tow her home with the Trail Boss. It is a 2021 Trail Boss LT with the black appearance package, I suppose, the midnight appearance package. My dad went out and bought it. It's not my truck. I don't have the money for this. Sweet truck, dude, honestly. And she got her use put in her today. She towed this old girl home. But this truck, I'm sure you'll see a lot more of on the channel. It is awesome. My dad absolutely loves it. Yeah, sweet truck. Brand new, of course. He had this 2012 Ram before, and it was a piece of junk like any other Chrysler product. But yeah, clean truck. This has like 34 engine hours on it, and 34 engine hours. My truck's like 37 years old or something like that. We got a big difference there, but they're both good trucks. The gauges we wired up a tachometer, wired up a water temp gauge. See if I can get a better angle of that. Oil pressure light gauge. Here's all of them whenever they're lit up. RPM does this cool like swoop thing. It's awesome, dude. And then we pull lights, interior lights on. Dude, it looks awesome. Lights on everything. Sweet truck, dude. Can't go wrong. And still got the cutouts wired up. And dude, we're freaking cooking on this build here. She's a sweetheart of a truck. If the drive shaft wouldn't have blown out, I'd have had some sick roller shots in this video. But I figured put this video out now. Also, I put a toolbox in. I put a weather guard toolbox in. I had to buy new locks for it and everything. But yeah, thing's awesome. Maybe haul some stuff, who knows? This is the work truck of the family now. This old Trail Boss thing, it ain't doing no work, that's for sure. Out of gas again. Walking home to go get a gas tank.
What works like a Chevy truck?
Nothing.
What prowls and growls like a Chevy truck?
Nothing.
That's right.
Nothing works like a Chevy truck. Nothing works like a Chevy truck. Tough on the job, easy on the buck. Nothing works like a Chevy truck. So bring out the sun. Bring on the fun.
Bring on the fun.
You've got the good.
You've got the good.
Get out and run. Bring on the mud. Bring on the mud.
Bring on the muck.
Bring home the bacon in a Chevy truck.
You know, Chevy trucks have been working proud and playing rough for a good many years now. They've built up a real reputation. If you want a truck that works and plays as hard as you do, you want a Chevy.
Nothing works like a Chevy truck. Nothing works like a Chevy truck. Tough on the job, easy on the buck. Nothing works like a Chevy truck.